Where'd you get those eyes? No, I don't care what the weatherman says. When the weatherman says it's raining, you never hear me complaining. Certain that sun will shine. I don't care how the weather been punched. When the weather been punched to gloomy, it's gotta be sunny to me. When your eyes look into mine, Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those papers? Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Gosh, you'll get up, how to get so lit up. Gosh, you'll get up, how to get that size. Oh golly gee, when you turn those heaters on, woe is me, gotta get my cheetahs on. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those papers? Oh, those creepers, how to hypnotize. Where'd you get those eyes? She beep the beep the beep the beep billy up, ooh ah. Shibit and bop and bop, but it diddly up, ooh ah. Where'd you get those eyes? No, I don't care what the weatherman says. When the weatherman says it's raining, you never hear me complaining. Certain that sun will shine. I don't care how the weather been punched. When the weather been punched to gloomy, it's gotta be sunny to me. When your eyes look into mine, Jeepers creepers. Hop the bobble doo doo doo, bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine
In your smile.
in your smile.
Make me happy.
Make me happy
All the while.
all the while.
In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 198 of JiveStream. The show must go on and on until 2 nights' time. Yes, Friday night is not only music night, but is episode 200, bicentennial. Du son. Exactly. 200 nights. We'll get to 1,001 nights. Anyway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wednesday, I believe. Is it Wednesday? There you go. Midweek. Bring me fun. Bring me sunshine. Bring me love. Yeah. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 198. Just that much away from episode 200. Ooh. So like and share, Alex would like to tell you. Let's like and share and have even more for episode 200. Let's have 2 million watching.
Is that all? Is that all?
Yeah, start with that.
All right then, 2 million people watching all at once, simultaneously.
Or if you're American, simultaneously.
Simultaneously. Yeah, no, there is actually but no, but yeah, as Mr. Hartley is fond of saying. We have a Facebook event page up, so you can invite people to that. Actually, for all the episodes, but specifically for episode 200. For episode 200, it's on the Facebook page. You can find it there, in the events bit.
In the old events bit. All right then, so rock that boogie, ladies and gentlemen, rock that boogie. like that boogie.
Oh, yeah.
All right then, Master Douglas.
Indeed.
Let us know, Mr. Commentator Tater. Let us know who's watching while I have my tea.
Over on the Facebooks, speaking of Mr. Hartley, he's first to comment. He says, happy 198th. Hi, folks. We've got Nick Norwood on here. We've got Judeline or Judeline. Which is it? Judeline or Judeline?
Jugalee.
No, with an N. Judeline.
Yeah.
We've got Old Nick Esquire. We've got Forecast. Still got to sort out a date for you guys to come on the show. We've got Kenneth Fernandez. We've got Jane. We've got Todd. We've got Wheelie Does It. It says pouring with rain today in Leicester. Tony Dino Corrigan from Hayward, Lancashire. Robert Brooks.
Rain here as well.
Tony Neski's back. We've got Vera. We've got Jackie Clark from Milton Keynes. Joy Bull's here. Maybe it's the same storm across the Atlantic in record time. I guess it's raining everywhere. It's that season. Stuart Gerald. Over on YouTube, we've got, of course, Charlie Francois, Alan Wheatley, Johnny J. Tav. Get in the camera. Come on. Find it. Find the lens. We've got Ed. We've got Wayne. We've got Todd that is there as well. And Rose and Michael Brand from Southwest Louisiana. And Roy Litchfield from a wet Neath. Over on Twitch, we have Ina Paulison, Frank from the Netherlands, Michael Bernardi, and that's it so far.
That's it so far, is it? Hey?
Carry on.
Hey? 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 What? All right then.
It's next.
Cold. Vince is cold. Real cold. It's a bit chilly, isn't it? Here in England, that's the weather forecast. Chilly and wet. We've had our Indian summer. Unless we get another one.
We didn't really, though.
No, we didn't really. 3 days doesn't really count, does it? Let's have a longer Indian summer. Why was it Indian summer again? Oh, yeah, to do with the Native Americans. That version of Indian. Always thought it was the other one. Anyway, here we go. What are we doing now? Oh, Penance from Heaven. Ow, ow! Every time it rains, penance from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains penance from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down, and trading for a fortune and sunshine and ravioli. If you want the things you love, you gotta have pizzaroli, baby. So when it's raining, baby, don't put under a tree. Got penance from heaven for you and me, boy. Every time it rains, don't you know it's cocktails? Every time it rains, don't you know it's cocktails? You find your fortune falling all over town. Shawty umbrella is up to the bop. Hooba-dabba, hooba-dab. Hooba-zabba, hooba-zee. Yeah, babbly baby. Oh, babbly baby. Ee, ooh, ooh. Ee, ooh, ah, ooh. Yeah. So when it's raining, baby, don't be under a tree. Have a penance from heaven. Penance from heaven. Penance from heaven for you and me. Penance from heaven. Montage, a little bit of Louis Prima. All right then. So, gosh, for you birthdays once more. Now it's Johnny Mathis's. Johnny Mathis's. Can't say it. Johnny Mathis's birthday, but we're not doing any Johnny Mathis because don't know any, and we didn't know early enough. Could do the Christmas one. What was that? Mary's Boy Child. It's not Christmas, so we can't do that. Could do Misty, but we did that. We did a sax version of that the other day, didn't we?
No, we didn't do it in the end.
Didn't do it in the end. We were going to. Could have done that.
No, we didn't do it. At all? No, we didn't.
Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. That's why we're not doing that one. Anyway, who else's birthday? It is Buddy Rich's birthday, 1917. Buddy Rich, the amazing and one of the most respected jazz drummers, even by rock drummers, if that makes sense. It's like funny. Well, even the rock drummers respect him. That's because he was really good, and it was a lot more difficult to play. Anyway, but a lot of people respect Buddy Rich. Was one of the great drummers, and Pete's now going to play a 4-minute drum recital on his own while we go and have a drink, dedicated to Buddy Rich. Oh no, we changed our mind. We weren't going to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Jumping at the Woodside. You do a little solo in it or anything? A little soloette. All right, let us know. We do Jumping at the Woodside for Buddy Rich, who was born in Brooklyn, New York, died in 1987. go. Peter, Bilky the Python, Howl, and a bit of Buddy Rich. I'm not sure which bit, but some of it.
His left toe.
It was his left toe. There you go. All right then. So, other birthdays are and include Frankie Lyman. Frankie Lyman of Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers fame. So all of you are thinking Johnny Mathis. Most of you who are on our sort of earlier wavelength will know Frankie Lyman. Some of you may not. Some of you modern people may not know who he is or was. Apparently there was. When did that film come out? There was a film with Halle Berry about him, apparently.
98.
In 98. There you go. You'd have to still be... the really young won't know who he is anyway. I never saw that film anyway. Anyway, Frankie Lyman was about that tall. 13. It was 13 when he had his first hits. And most of his hits were when he was 13, 14, 15. And then after that, his career died down a bit. He did carry on until, unfortunately, he died at an early age. How old was he? About 21? 23?
Young. Youngish.
About 23. That's drugs for you and all that sort of thing.
Married 3 times as well.
Drugs and married 3 times
at the
by
same
that
time.
age. At the same time, apparently, according to the film, which we only saw the trailer of, but we've never seen. But that's what it looks like. He was married 3 times and on drugs. That would kill anyone at 23. So we're going to do a Frankie Lyman one. He sounded like, like that. We're going to do it with deeper voice.
Don't think he
Sound
sounded
more like
quite like that. I think
that
he
high. I can't do it. Otherwise I sound like the Communards or something. So we're going to do his most famous one, Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
Right.
Not sounding anything like Frankie Lyman or the Teenagers. These are the Teenagers. Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers wait the break of day? Why did they fall in love? Why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Well, love is a losing game. Love can be a shame. I know of a fool you see, for that fool is me. Tell me why, oh why, oh why did he fall in love? Yeah. Sing so gay, and lovers wait the break of day. Why did he fall in love? Why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why did he fall in love? Well, love is a losing game. Love can be a shame. I know of a fool you see, for that fool is me. Tell me why, oh why did he fall in love? Why did he fall in love? Well, why did he fall in love? There you go. Frankie Lyman with a very low voice. Even when I was his age, I still sang with the lower voice. All right then. So yeah, he had quite a few hits. That was his first hit, wasn't it? First and biggest. And then he did loads of different stuff, and we're going to do another one, What He Did, which is Goody Goody, which you probably heard also by loads of other people, including Frank Sinatra did it. Ella did it. Who else? Helen Ward. With Benny Goodman. There you go. Helen Ward had the first hit with Benny Goodman. Frankie Lyman did it. Frank Sinatra did it. Also, when we were searching through, Tony Bennett with Lady Gaga did it. Let's do it. Let's do Goody Goody. Someone who set you back on your heels. Goody goody, so you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody goody, so you gave him your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. You broke it in little pieces, now how do you do? So you lie awake just singing the blues all night. Goody goody, and you think that love's a barrel of dynamite. Well, hooray and hallelujah, well, you had it coming to you. Goody, goody for him, goody, goody for me. Well, I hope you're satisfied, you rascal, you. Set you back on your heels. Goody goody, so you met someone and now we know how it feels. Goody goody, so you gave him your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. She broke it in little pieces, and now how do you do? So you lie awake just singing the blues all night. Goody goody, and you think that love's a barrel of dynamite. Well, hooray and hallelujah, well, you had it coming to you. Goody goody for him, goody goody for me. Well, I hope you're satisfied, you rascal, you. Goody, goody. I'm born in 1942 there. Only living till about 23. Well, there you go. Sad loss, but to musical, because who knows what he would have done afterwards, but he had some great hits, him and the Teenagers. All right then. So, what's happening now? Anyone else? Any other birthdays? Anyone else think of? Johnny Mathis?
25 when he died.
25, not 23. It's pretty young though, isn't it? Still.
Alan says 25. Jeremiga says, sitting here with my wife and remembering the February 2019 live concert in the Aldwych Theatre. So amazing.
Oh, you were at the Aldwych.
Yes.
When was it? 2017, was it?
19.
2019? It wasn't 19.
I think it was 18.
I think it was 2018.
Or was
it
19?
Last year?
19.
Seems
19.
like years ago.
19.
2019.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, our first, and so far only, our first actual, official, proper West End show at the Aldwych Theatre. Thank you for coming along. Did anyone else come to that? I mean, obviously lots of people came to it, but it was sold out. But people, anyone else watching, did you come and see us at the Aldwych Theatre? Us with the Satin Dolls, Cassidy Jansen, Joe Good as the MC.
Yep.
From BBC London. Who else was on? Oh yeah, Lottie. We had Antonio, if he's watching. Antonio, how's your cheek? He's actually just down the road now. Just down the road from us. I know he doesn't talk like that, but you just have to.
Kenneth said a man got hit on the head by a can of 7-Up. He's all right though. Luckily, it was a soft drink. Oh dear. Thanks, Kenneth. Why did a physics teacher break up with a biology teacher? Apparently, there was just no chemistry.
Hold on. Tiny Dina Corrigan sent me another one. Now the only thing is, I think I've seen this one. But hold on. I got another message. I can see it. The guy that invented the door knocker has just been awarded the Nobel Peace Prize.
No.
Tony Dino. There you go. Tony Dino Corrigan. Grazie like that one. You're on to a winner there. There you go. All right, so when do you want to do that? We've got competition time.
We have from 2 nights ago because you forgot to do it yesterday.
I didn't forget to do it. We didn't have time.
Well,
You
no,
didn't want to do
it.
I didn't want to do it.
It was ready yesterday.
I didn't want to do it.
No. No. Yeah, and then I found there was more, and then it was ready.
Oh.
You never
Didn't know.
asked. You never asked.
I never asked. Didn't know.
You normally
There we
ask.
go. It's competition time, ladies and gentlemen. It's competition time, where your dreams come true. If you dream in terms of Jive Aces merchandise. All right then. Hey?
And occasionally, well, now it's
Possibly
download.
chocolate?
Oh, so just a note, people keep asking where their download prizes are. They are waiting for me to send them to you because I have a little bit of a backlog. So everyone that's won a download over the last couple of weeks, it'll be coming soon in the next couple of days because I did manage to go through and make the list of all the winners. So soon they will be heading your way. Fear not.
All right.
You'll get an email. So the answer.
So what was
you want the
the
question or
question?
the answer first?
question?
So what was Benny King's first hit after he went solo out of the Drifters? The answer was Spanish Harlem. Yeah.
I thought it was. There's a rose in Spanish Harlem. It's Bruce Forsyth again.
Bruce Forsyth doing an impression of Benny King
Exactly.
as interpreted by
Exactly.
someone else.
There was a rose in Spanish Harlem. Nice.
Now do Bruce Willis doing Bruce. No. Okay. So where's the wheel? Where's
Bruce
the wheel?
Willis.
Where's my wheel?
Bruce Willis.
Here's the wheel.
Some walk by day, some walk by night. Moonlighting strange. So ready, are we? Oh, it's got different colours. Yeah. It's got more, less primary, isn't it? Summery. It's got summery colours with a couple of winter in there as well, thrown in. And an autumn, I see. All right, here we go. Are we ready for the wheel? 3, 2, 1, go! With a mic read, go. Different mic read. Round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Joy Bull. Joy Bull. How do you win the competition and include that on your database at the same time? You are both
Competition winners.
director and star at the same time.
They are not on the database, Ian.
I know, she's now going to have to put it on the database.
She put
And
herself.
say, like,
You can
she's
put
won.
yourself as a notable happening.
You are a
Winning.
notable happening, Joy Ball, in the database of JiveStream. That's right. Joy, we haven't had any trivia recently. Is there any trivia? Like, yes. Other than Alan Wheatley, who won the most? I don't know if you've put that on there anyway. Okay, cool. So, Nothing to do with Frankie Lyman anyway. Vince wants us to do Sunny Side of the Street, don't you? Oh. Well, it might be a good idea with all this rain. I didn't want to do summertime, but, you know. Grab your coat and your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can you hear that? Hear the pat? Oh, the happy sound at your step. Life is oh so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid, 'cause my rover done crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'll be rich as a Rockefeller, baby. Gonna at my feet on the sunny side of the street, yeah. Professor. You had, and don't forget your shade, sheep your worries on the doorstep, baby. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that? Pat-a-tat, pat-a-tat, do it yourself, shiddle-a-bop, be-do-dee-da. Life is so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid, 'cause my rover down crossed over. Never had a cent, I'll be rich as a Rockefeller, baby. Go to set my feet on the sunny side of the street. Up side of the street that's sunny.
There you go. You got the applause.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Hey, when are we having Becky on?
Don't know. Have to nail it. She is.
Yes.
We are trying to work
as well
out.
As forecast.
We are trying to work out doing a song together with her, like pre-record it with us doing the backing and her, and then we'll play it. So, yes. She
is Judy Garland. As well as doing her own stuff, she can also be Judy Garland reincarnated as well.
So, two things. Terry on YouTube says, just came across this. Great band. Seen them live a number of times. Cheers, Terry.
Was that the first timer then?
First time.
First time watching?
198.
You've got 198 to watch.
197
to binge watch, and a couple of them are 2 hours long.
And so, yeah, definitely stick around. Join us for 200 on Friday. Tell all your mates.
Yeah, you come in at the easy point. You only have to watch 2 more to say you've watched 200. Because you can watch 200, the number 200. All right, then.
And
looks like it's Italian time.
Oh, hold on. And Yasenek Tube has sent us a YouTube super sticker. Thank you very much.
Great. What's that?
I keep telling you every time someone sends us one.
What is it?
Including yesterday.
Every time. Yesterday was the only time. No. You said Shane Hampshire sent one.
That's right. That was about our 4th one.
Was it?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. I haven't heard of a super sticker before. Fantastic. Thank you very much. It's Italian time. Ciao, grazie.
Buonasera io.
Come siamo?
Siamo buona.
Eccellente.
Sì. Hey, you know what? Italian lesson to start with. You know, when you want somebody to shut up, You know what you say in Italian?
Shut up in your face.
You can say that, but I don't know if they understand. It's zitto. Zitto.
Zitto.
No, zitto.
Z. Z. Z.
Zitto.
Zitto.
Yeah, bravo.
I thought, because what's his name who did Shut Up in Your Face?
Joe Dolce.
Joe Dolce. Yeah, he did Shut Up in Your Face. It was a single, it must be true. Hey, you, what's the matter you? Hey, shut up in your face, isn't it?
You could have said zitto.
Zitto. Okay.
No, no zitto. Zitto.
Zitto.
Zitto.
Zitto.
Bravo. Okay, excellent. So that's out of the way. Now, what are we celebrating today? Today it is National Mud Pack Day. Mud pack, yes, exactly. Yes, just exactly. It's for us lady to put mud, on your face, on your body, just to have a beautiful skin. Actually do that with charcoal. Anyway, it is also National Hot Mullet. How do you pronounce it? Mullet. No.
Read it, where is it?
Mold. National Hot Mulled Cider Day.
What? That's normally at Christmas.
Yes, it is in America. Come on, everything is permitted in America. It is also National Chewing Gum Day.
Yeah.
And it is also National Love People Day.
Oh, I love people.
Me too, I love them. So they celebrate it today. Anyway, actually today was I felt like the love today was very, it was lots
There's a
of
lot
love.
of love where we were today.
Yeah, loads of love, love. Okay, so you probably covered this, but also on the 30th of September, did you speak about James Dean?
No.
Okay, well, sadly, we lost James Dean on the 30th of September 1955. He was only 24 and he died in a car crash in California. But on the 30th,
In a Porsche Spider.
yes, you're reading you're reading on my notes, are you?
No.
But also on the 30th of September of 1946, the English the RMS Queen Mary, the captain of the British liner of the Queen Mary, claimed a new world record for the Atlantic crossing of 3 days, 15 hours, and 48 minutes for the crossing from Halifax to Southampton. Did you know that? Did you know that, John? No. Yeah, there you go. It is also on the 30th of September 1951 was the end of the Festival of Britain. Does anyone remember that? Because this was a huge festival and it used to take part on the South Bank. Exactly. Yes, and also the bridge was built for that reason because it successfully held over 8.5 million people who paid to visit the exhibition. Voila. Hey?
My dad went to that.
Ah, well, there you go. So somebody went there.
You have to tell the people what you said.
Oh, Peter said that his dad used to go to that. He went to it. And then on the 30th of September 2009, this is the headline. It says Canada Clown in Space. Why it's called the Canada Clown? It's because on the 30th of September 2009, Guy Laberte, a Canadian billionaire, became the first clown to travel to outer space as part of the space tourism program. Yes, but I'll tell you why. You'll understand why it's called a clown. It's not really. It's derogatory, but this is the headline. Unlike any space tourist, Laberte declared his interest in space travel are not scientific but artistic. But Guy Laberte is from Canada. He's a billionaire because he actually co-founded Cirque du Soleil.
I thought you were going to say, yeah.
And
I
voila.
recognise the name.
That's why he was called a clown. Not at all. Very intelligent person who put together an incredible shows, a series of shows. Also, in 1399, Enrico IV is Henry IV gets
Enrico, is that what you call him?
Yes, Enrico. Enrico IV is Henry IV is actually proclaimed King of England on this day in 1399. your king, many moons ago. And also in 1439, the Turkish people are coming to north of Italy. That's why we had invasions, like all sorts of things. Yes, and then there's travel.
It wasn't tourism then.
No, it was not tourism. No, they didn't come for a gelato.
They already had the coffee, didn't they?
Yeah, that's probably, maybe, I don't know, it's earlier than that. Okay, now this is also for you people. You're going to like this. Did you know that in 1580, the pirate Francis Drake actually gets made Sir by the Queen Elizabeth I, the Tudor. Here we go. It was actually a book. How do you say?
Yeah. But he wasn't.
A corsair.
He was a pirate. He was a privateer and a pirate, and he luckily went the right. Hey. Yeah. The Queen Elizabeth was very clever. She used all the pirates and made them privateers.
Good.
And the Spanish apparently the Spanish. I don't know if there's any Spanish watching. Apparently, according to the Spanish, they actually have El Draco. They have like we have the boat. America has the bogeyman. They have El Draco, which came from Drake because they were so scared of him, or something. That's what I heard. Anyway.
Okay, well, he got actually his MBE or whatever back then on the 30th of September, 1580. Or whatever it was at the time. He got knighted. Yeah, he got knighted. It was MBE, isn't it? That's it. Anyway, okay, so you know that in 1874, on this day, Fiji is actually becoming a British colony. Yeah, Fiji. And in 1967, on this day of 1967, is the beginning of BBC Radio 1, as well as other BBC local radios. Da-dum!
There you go. Mike Reed would know all about that.
He probably would. I don't know if he's got the same Italian side where I get all the information. But it was on the side. But also it was the birthday. I don't know. Do you know? Maybe it's a question for Peter. Peter, do you know Celia Ahern? She is a writer, an Irish writer. Celia? Ahern? Ahern? Yes. Anyway, she was born in 1981. Young lady. And Monica Bellucci, the beautiful Monica Bellucci, the Italian actress, was born today. Yes. And
she was a Bond girl at the age of 50 or whatever.
And Renato Zero, cosa succede? Cosa succede in città? Okay, you don't know. It's my generation. Anyway, he was born today.
I'm talking about generation.
Exactly. Bene, and that's it. I mean, there's many more. But I could go all night, but I will not.
That's weird. So you haven't got any. Where are the emails? She was getting emails before. You've got no emails.
Yeah. If you want to send me stories, funny things, or questions that you have for the band, you need to email me publicrelations@jiveaces.com. I would like to know, how did you find out the Jive Aces? I don't know, funny stories that you want to share, you want the band to know, etc. Share the love, whatever stories you would like. Birthdays, all sorts of things, whatever. Whatever you want to communicate, send it to me.
Your kid's birthday.
Yes, anybody's birthday. We'll announce them. Ecco.
Grazie, a più tardi. La. Right now, speaking of birthdays, the next sort of famous person's birthday that we could find, and give us a good excuse to do a song we've never done before, is Deborah Kerr. Deborah Kerr, 1921 she was born. She that was most famous for probably being in The King and I. She was also in The Night of the Iguana. Do you remember The Night of the Iguana? From Here to Eternity, yeah. So, born in Helensburgh, Scotland. Helensburgh, Scotland. So therefore, she wasn't really an American actress then, was she? Unless she was Her parents are American and she happened to be in Scotland. Or is this Scotland? You thought she was English? Yes, well, apparently Scottish. Most English people are actually Scottish when it comes down to it. So, well, you normally do. You normally find out. Or it's like, you know, even James Bond is Scottish, isn't he?
Well, they want to be.
No,
They
he
wish
is.
they wish they were. No,
James Bond is
most
Scottish.
people.
Oh, most people want to be. Well, most people got Scottish blood. All right, then. So we're going to have a go at, from The King and I, Hello, Young Lovers. Never done it before. As all of them. Gotta swing it. Hello, young lovers, whoever you are, I hope your troubles are few. All my good wishes go with you tonight. I've been in love like you. Be brave, young lovers, and follow your star. Be brave and faithful and true. Cling very close to each other tonight. I've been in love like you. I know how it feels to have wings on your heels and to fly down the street in a trance. You fly down the street on a chance that you'll meet, and you meet not really by chance. Don't cry, young lovers, whatever you do, don't cry because I'm alone. All of my memories are happy tonight. I've had a love of my own. Yeah. Oh, no. Get down for the piano man. Lovers, whoever you are, I hope your troubles are few. All my good wishes go with you tonight. I've been in love like you. Be brave, young lovers, and follow your star. Be brave and faithful and true. Close to each other tonight. I've been in love like you. I know how it feels to have wings on your heels and to fly down the street in a trance. You fly down the street on a chance that you meet, and you meet not ever by chance. So don't cry, young lovers, whatever you do, don't cry because I'm alone. All of my memories are happy tonight. I've had a love of my own. I've had a love of my own like yours. I've had a love of my own. Alessandro on the bongos. Yeah, hello, young lovers. Never done it before. But Deborah Kerr, born in Scotland and born on this day, 1921. All those years ago.
I've got something in.
Oh, what you got, Alex?
Louis Newmeyer, is that how you pronounce it? Louis Newmeyer says, I'm in Maryland. Been watching live streams for 6 months and just yesterday learned that you'll do one daily. Seen you at Glen Echo a couple of times and VLV, that's Viva Las Vegas, Rockabilly Weekender, to those not in the know.
VLV?
Looks and sounds great. Love that you did Freddie Bell. Do you cover Elevator Rock by Tommy Steele? Firstly, great for joining us. Secondly,
You're late.
you're late. Tony Neski and Kiona, you obviously haven't been plugging us to the DC Gotta Swing crowd enough.
At all.
Yes. So get on it, will you? Elevator Rock. Today.
Elevator Rock?
Can do it now? Do you think you can do it now? No, we need to work
No,
it
no,
out.
no,
We'll,
don't know.
we'll do it tomorrow. Well, I'll tell you what. We're coming up to episode 200.
Give us your requests.
Tommy Steele special.
For 200. No, give us your requests for 200, episode 200.
Or we could do that. We could do 20 Flight Rock, and we could do all sort of like getting up and down building like themes.
Of those are probably the two.
Yeah, that's it. Those two. Okay. 3 Steps to Heaven. There you go. Are you upstairs, downstairs? Are you being served? Oh, I see. I see.
Pete said, "Are you being served?" Theme. All right then. Young Mr. Grace, you're all doing very well.
Joy Ball says her database trivia question for today is how many episodes have we done in this venue?
Oh, sort of an almost trick question. there.
Almost trick question. Well, she's given the answer now, so
Give me the answer. How many shows? Joy Ball is asking because she's
No.
the keeper of the JiveStream database,
you're almost right, Peter.
and she said, "How many shows have we done in this particular venue?"
Yeah, not in a row.
Not in a row,
So
altogether. I assume she
we've
means.
done 17 in a row plus one on August the 30th. So 18.
Did we only do one?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so we were due to do one last week, and obviously we were going to do an event here and have the live audience, and obviously we couldn't have a live audience because
Reasons.
of the guidelines, hey? Because of the rules. All right then. There's already 6 of us, 7 of us including Grazia, but we're a household, so we're all right anyway. And Thomas, who does the sound, isn't here. He's doing it a long way away. Is he still doing it? Still texting. Hello, Thomas. Bonjour, Thomas. Bonsoir. Thomas, who, when we were in our own studio, is standing outside in the cold. He's probably happy that he's not standing outside in the cold with an iPad. He's probably comfortable somewhere.
No, I think he'd rather be staying outside the cold.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. All right then. So, yes.
Did you know it's actually Radio 1's birthday today as well? Oh, did she say that?
Grazia,
She said it.
Grazia
Sorry.
actually,
I was too busy fiddling.
oddly enough, in Italian time, from her Italian things that have happened to celebrate, she knew that Radio 1 was born today.
But
And I'm sure Mike Reed, we're going to have Mike Reed on, aren't we?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
I think we should announce that.
Yes, we were going to.
All right. Let's do that, shall we?
He finally confirmed this
Tomorrow
morning.
we got Mike Reed on the show, famous Radio 1 DJ, Top of the Pops presenter, and he's been a DJ and performer and a man of the most unbelievable knowledge and memory retention of anything to do with music, recording, publishing, anything like that.
He is a
isn't he?
walking encyclopedia.
Where things were recorded, who they
and-
were recorded by, where they lived when they were recording them, and he also goes around and he gives the blue plaques. When you see a blue plaque on the wall for Bob Dylan first performed here, Mike Reed does all that.
But what I was going to say was something that Alan Wheatley said. The first record played on Radio 1 was The Move by Flowers. Sorry, yeah, it was The Move, Flowers in the Rain, played by Tony Blackburn.
Go well. They were the big, probably the big 3. What was the big 3? There was
Fluff Freeman.
there was Dave Freeman, Tony Blackburn.
Sorry, Alan Freeman.
Alan Freeman, sorry. Tony Blackburn,
Not his lesser
Mike
known brother.
Reed, the unmentionable one,
Oh yes, the
and the
unmentionable.
unmentionable.
He that shall not
He
be
that
named.
should not be named,
ever again.
even more than Voldemort. That's, now then. And Harry Cornflake, it was around the same sort of time, wasn't he? David Lee Travis, around the same sort of time. I think they all did Top of the Pops. Did they not? Let me know, correct me if I'm wrong. But it's quite a thing to have been a Top of the Pops presenter. He also did Saturday morning shows, all sorts of stuff. And he'll be with us tomorrow. And there you go. We better play a song because we've gone over time. Let's do Route 66. Did we do this the other day? No. Oh, we were going to when we didn't. All right. It does feel like well, if you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all of the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, that's down to St. Louis, Georgia, Missouri, Oklahoma City seems mighty pretty. You see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Well, you get hip to this timely tip. Well, next time you plan a California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Play it. Oh yeah, Robert, sorry. Missouri, Oklahoma City seems mighty pretty. You see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Well, you get hip to this timely tip. Next time you plan a California trip, yeah, get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route. Get your on. Get your on. Get your on. Get your on. Maria, just met a girl named Maria. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your on, yeah. Get your kicks on Route 66. I say, get your kicks on shakes. Get your kicks singing, baby. Get your kicks on six. Get your kicks on route. Shake, shake. Get your kicks on route 66. Everything gonna be alright this morning. Yeah. Master Doug is there on the bongos. I do like a bit of bongo. Thank you very much. Big John Fordham on the tenor. And everybody really, next on the piano. And Grazia on Italian time. See. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. It'll be Throwback Thursday. So once again, gosh, that's gone really quickly. It was only last week I was saying this. Tomorrow we'll have another Throwback Thursday video. Hopefully if we can find another one. Something from the Jive Aces Vintage Vault. Something from the 90s or the early 2000s when we all looked really young. Like now. And whatever else. Oh, we'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when. I don't know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye. Cha cha. To the pip. Cheerio. To Tiffin. Tally ho. See you later. So long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Thank you. And if you've missed any of our Vintage Vault videos that we have just only recently found and were converted to from wobbly VHS to wobbly digital, including our first big TV performance in 1989 when the band was on Opportunity Knocks with Les Dawson. All those ones, you can find them on our YouTube channel.
That's right.
Which is
youtube.com/Jive Aces. While you're there, give us a sub. That's a subscribe.
Oh, give us a sub.
That's short for...
That's the sub way to go.
That's what the kids say. Give us a sub.
Give us a sub.
Hit that sub button. Mash that sub button. Turn your notifications on so you know when we release new videos. Bye.
We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.
I eat Auntie Pasta twice just because she is so nice, Angelina. Angelina, the waitress at the pizzeria. I eat soup and minestrone just to be with her alone, Angelina. Angelina, the waitress at the pizzeria. Ti voglio bene, Angelina, I adore you. Ti voglio bene, Angelina, I live for you. E passione, oh, you set my heart on fire. But Angelina never listens to my song. I eat Auntie Pasta twice just because she is so nice, Angelina. Angelina, the waitress at the pizzeria. And she'll be my academy. And I join a matrimony with the girl who serves pony. And Angelina will be mine. C'è la luna, mazza mare, mamma mia, mamma rezare. Figlia mia, good dare, mamma mia, pensaci tu. Se ci tu le musicati e tu vai e te vai, sempre lo strumento mano bene. Se ci figlia fantasia, lo strumento figlia mia. Oh mamma, zuma zuma bacala. Oh mamma, zuma zuma bacala. Oh mamma, zuma zuma bacala. Zuma 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 bacala. C'è la luna, mezzo mare, mamma mia, mamma retare. Figlia mia, good dare, mamma mia, pensaci tu. Se ci dona pesciola, e tu va, e ne viene, sempre bacala e mano tene. Se ci figlia fantasia, bacala, figlia mia. chitta babadoot. Oh mama, zuma zuma bacala, chitta babadoot. Oh mama, zuma zuma bacala. Zizi, zuzu, zizi, zuzu. Oh mama, zuma zuma bacala, chitta babadoot. Oh mama, zuma zuma bacala, chitta babadoot. Oh mama, zuma zuma bacala. Zizi, zuzu, zuzu. Uba, hiba, abo, uba, hilba, hulba, shilba, shilbo, hilba, hulba, hilba, hulba. Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, oh mama. I eat Auntie Pasta twice just because she is so nice, Angelina. Angelina, the waitress at the pizzeria. I eat soup and minestrone just to be with her alone, Angelina. Angelina, the waitress at the pizzeria.